Hello viewers, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's first official visit to Enugu really took a surprising turn as Tinubu reaffirmed his commitment to steering Nigeria towards advancement, fully aware that his choices may attract backlash. And during his visit to Enugu, he spoke with stakeholders from the southeast region, highlighting necessity of making tough decisions for the nation's future. Although Tinubu justified his government's decision to eliminate petrol subsidy, stating that it was quite essential for maintaining economic stability and safeguarding the financial well-being of future generations. He noted how one must not jeopardize the future of those yet to be born. And he talked about other things where he urged Nigeria to come together, collaborate in building a robust and thriving nation. But many people had expected Tinubu to at least chip in on Nnamdi Kanu's case, chipped in on the insecurity going on in the southeastern region. But Tinubu did not dive to that aspect. Instead, he pledged to evenly develop the 5 states that makes up the southeastern region. And from the airport, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with his entourage, including the Deputy Speaker of the House of Reps, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, went straight to the Government Technical College, Enugu, where he inaugurated one of the smart schools constructed by the Governor Peter Mba. And at the Government House, Governor Tinubu rounded off his visit to the state with an interactive session with leaders of the Southeast region who used the opportunity to make varying demands of his administration. And yes, they did make demands, and one of their demands included the completion of the rail line project. Yes, my country people, they told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that he should come and complete this rail line project. So imagine a whole southeastern region. We do not have, a working rail system in the southeastern region. We don't have it. And the southeastern leaders also demanded that the roadblocks should be dismantled. Guys, those going to the southeast region know what they encounter. Even this festive period that has just ended, people that traveled knew what they encountered. It has been there for several years. And the leaders of the southeastern region took that wonderful golden opportunity to appeal to Mr. President to order the immediate dismantling of hundreds of checkpoints. Guys, if you are going to the southeastern region, once you cross Anambra to other states, Imo and other states, you will see the military checkpoints. They are numerous. You cannot count them. Last year, Kanayo was complaining about the numerous checkpoints. Not only Kanayo, other persons have been complaining about those checkpoints. So the leaders had asked Tinubu to order the dismantling of hundreds of checkpoints and roadblocks across the region, which were contributing to the rising cost of transportation. They noted that those checkpoints and roadblocks have a lot of drawbacks which have negatively affected the economy of the people in the zone and even constitute a security risk. So they explained that modern technologies can be used instead of putting these roadblocks and blocking the road, which has led to so many things. They can be modern cameras which will be mounted everywhere in Enugu and other strategic places, So there will be no need for the traditional checkpoints and roadblocks, that will be full of military, because they noted that with those facilities, they are confident that there will be no need at all for the traditional practices of mounting roadblocks, at various checkpoints. And Tinubu also listened to them and gave them his feedback and assurance that he will see to their demands. So many residents from the southeastern region, even Enugu people, had hoped that President Tinubu's visit to Enugu, considered being the capital of the southeast, would bring about positive changes in terms of infrastructure and the general well-being of the people. But that doesn't end there. So many persons were quite, itchy to hear demands of Nnamdi Kanu's release. But nobody made mention of Nnamdi Kanu's release, although Ohaneze Ndibo had, chipped in that idea that Tinubu should use this opportunity while visiting the southeastern region to look at what's happening in the region, and should also have mercy and compassion and then release Nnamdi Kanu. They really hoped that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's visit to Enugu would, in one way or the other, facilitate in Nnamdi Kanu's potential release. So President Tinubu told the southeastern leaders, based on their demands, that he is going to complete the southeastern rail line. He will make sure he, develops the region. Everything will be fixed. Tinubu also praised the governor's accomplishments, emphasizing that political differences should not overshadow progress. Hailed him that Governor Peter Mbai is doing a very good job, that he's doing marvelously well. Tinubu also chipped in that people will insult him, but he knows what it takes to build a nation. And Tinubu made a whole lot of remarks. But his visit to Enugu, without the Igbo leaders mentioning Nnamdi Kanu's release, has sparked debate. It really sparked potential, debate. It sparked debate amongst Nigerians, amongst concerned Nigerians. And amid the economic and social difficulties facing Nigeria, Tinubu's government, has its own way of bringing about uncertainty. However, Tinubu noted that his government is focused on unity, and he will make sure he brings this country to a greater height. My country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.